anyway. Because I got 10 more hit points for, I got 10 more strength, so that would mean 5 extra hit points, and maybe some extra life for leveling in the first place. No. Let us. Ooh, let's get more. We'll get the fire thing again. Okay. This may be what I want, or it might be the wrong one.
The weary traveler draws close to the end of the path.
He sounds so sarcastic and mocking.
The Asmeri were the first culture known in history to use trials of strength, wisdom, and spirit to select its chieftains. The first Lord's trial was a rough-hewn maze festooned with wild animals and brutal traps, crafted to test aspiring Asmerian leaders' body, mind, and soul. In conquering the adversities of the maze, the champion proved they were capable of bearing the crushing burden of chieftainship. The first trials were simple contraptions reflecting simple times. As the Asmerian civilization grew in number and complexity, so did the trials, from treacherous mazes to bewildering labyrinths. Alas, there are no surviving descriptions of the labyrinth that tested and proved the worth of Viruso Prima Imperialis. I imagine it was quite something to behold.
I know I skipped one of the bronze inscriptions earlier, and I know I have shown you them before. It's just they are very cool. They are very cool indeed. Also, remember the pedestal we saw at the end of this gauntlet? We don't see one here. Sanatorium halls. I'm just gonna poke my head in over here. Actually, I thought I was gonna check there. Ah, I can't remember. Remember, there's a place there was one place I wanted to check. I can't remember, was it the one on this side or that side? In either case, they've all reset, but yeah. I feel, yeah, I should toss some stuff in here. Fortify. Increases damage, increases fortify duration, and grants fortify. That is nice. I just don't know what I would want it on. And my chances of getting fifth slot thing here is very low. Though then again, I have the anime guardian there. Yeah, you know, this weapon is just a hodgepodge of stuff. It's just a hodgepodge. The increased burning damage, while it's on Herald of Ash, I'm not really sure if it's too relevant. I could probably take it off and put the I might be able to put that on. I'm curious, would that work? No. That's better now, but no. I guess they're both getting some benefit from it, but I'm not really sure if they're being supported by it, but I didn't really think they would really receive any benefit from it. Thinking if only I could somehow put this on there's Wild Strike. Just basically thinking that if only I could put that on Fortified Support on either Wild Strike or Dominating Blow, then I could make them even better. But for me to boost up Wild Strike, I would need this to be a 4-slot thing and to have the 4 slots connected. And at present, that's not really feasible. So, yeah. Christ, I wish I could use that. That'd be so nice. But again, I don't have energy shield spec'd into to make it better. Anyway, stash. Let us start emptying things in. Okay, that's full. Okay, next one. That should be a fit. Well, that'll definitely go in. You. Okay, and on the 4th page, I'll put these in to be sold. There we go. What's that? Cast on critical strike support. Not bad. Gem Cutter's Prism. Sacrifice of Dawn. Looks like we'll get to see the Zana. She's the final master. It's a bit sooner than I thought. Since the difficulty levels have been taken out, I assume that I can go see her the moment the expansion hits. So, looks like we'll be seeing her, you know, that bit sooner. So, yay. Yeah, that's fine.
Some things that slumber should never be.
That is cool. Like the whole golden thing on its back. Though all the heads there are kind of creepy, let's be honest.
Be singular of
Okay, zombies. Beat them up. It's... Ooh, granite imbued tang. Christ. He's trying to bring up the statues. Okay, I don't think I have the health for this. Okay, I can't mind control them. Damn it. Now the statues are trying to bludgeon me. Like all of them. I'm just kind of hoping I can dwindle the forces down, but then again he keeps summoning into zombies. So I can't. Sometimes this game really makes me feel like it doesn't like melee people. Then again, at the same time I feel like I built my character poorly. Which is also rather true. Dang. Ooh. What? Did all my zombies perished? Must got caught in that big attack. Oof. I really need to... Nice. Really need to get away from the... keep away from the big guy. His, you know, over the head hammer strike is quite powerful. And it's rather well signified... you know, it's... I can never remember what the phrase is. But you bloody well know it's going to happen. But sometimes I leave it a bit late to escape.
This is the ending.
Fucking typical. And now I'm back down to 0%. Well, that was irritating. I'm just not sure. What should I do? I wonder, is my equipment wrong? Is my equipment wrong? I didn't have this much issue before. Wish I don't have that shield behind. Or did I leave that shield behind? I don't remember. What I could do is refund passives, refund everything in two-handers, refund all of that. Also, see this martial experience? It is getting a bleed increase, if memory serves. I'm not sure how the rest of it's handling it, but yeah, it's becoming a bleed thing. Well, it's getting a bleed thing. Sorry. I'm not sure if it's keeping the rest of its stats, but it's gaining a bleed effect. But anyway, I'm thinking... That's actually kind of handy. That would also be nice. But I'm thinking what I could do is go back to sword and board. Go to one-handed mace with shields. It'll be easy enough to do. So there's this here. I thought I had that. Huh. There's so many stuff though I swear that icon's changed, but it has been quite a while since I played. So yeah, I think I could do that easy enough. Though still there's some stuff down here that is tempting. Then again, do I need it? That looks cool. Nice bit of armor and health stuff down here. But anyway, yeah, part of me's thinking that this sword and board thing might be a good idea. Will mean extra armor and whatnot. I could always take this off. Take off the gems. Hold on, I need to get out of this menu. There, now it's cooperating. For whatever reason, it won't cooperate. There, take them off. I can put that there. Toss this over here. And I could, well, we try and put together a sword and board kind of deal. One issue is I really don't have anything good to use. Nothing I have is really cut out. Like nothing I have just in my chest here is cut out for it. I wish it was just sort button. And I can't go. I could go and see if I can find a good a weapon on one of these people.
What's up?
That would be good. Actually, I know who I should go buy from. Waypoint. Hideout. Yeah, I can pop to my hideout and chat with the weapon master.
At your service.
Cleave, lacerate. That's cool. Though for whatever reason, it only works with axes and swords, so I couldn't say do it with my mace. Lacerate. Slashes twice, releasing waves of force to damage enemies they hit. Enemies in the middle of slashes can be hit by both if you're dual wielding your attack with your main hand and your offhand. Swords and axes. So, yeah. And annoyingly, the weapon master only has, well, mostly has armor.
God bless you, Exile. 'Exile.
What's this? Corruption Guardian. A Crusader Chainmail. Cool. Elrond's Jade Amulet. Minus 8 mana cost of skills. Cool. Dominating Blow. Cold Fire Support. That thing. Armor Master.
Moana, warrior.
Haku's Tiger's Paw. Cool. Nice. Plus 5% to quality of socketed support gems. And 1.6 of physical attack damage reached as life. Cool. Vitality, Iron Grip Support. And Shockwave Totem. Cool.
What do you need?
And yeah, as expected, she didn't have that, and I would want. I'm gonna pop the High Gate, and I'm gonna hope they have some weapon and shield I could use. Even if it's a white thing, I can go upgrade it.
What do you want?
Let's see. I could use that. That could be nice. No, I'll go with this. That's kind of inferior. Also, I think that's the same amount of armor as the blue sunplate. So, in which case, then that answers the question. There isn't a difference between the bait. Like, just because it's a blue version of sunplate doesn't mean its armor is inherently going to be higher. You know, it answers that question. I just swear I remember a game doing that before. Found a blue version of a bit of gear, it was flat out superior. You know, like in every way, you know? Doesn't really have a great selection down now, do they? Thinking maybe. Actually, let's no. Ooh. Oh, this is better what I had. In the other place. And it is tempting to use this. But it's no. It's just a little too weak. You know, it's too weak for now. This is better. Though my one question is now, what do I use for my main hand? This is an option. No, it's honestly a bit weak. Thinking that's also too weak too. You
What do you want?
purchase. I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this. Okay. Hope I'm making the right choice here. I'm just thinking if I go for a slightly tankier thing, it might be more cooperative. Then again, part of me is thinking maybe it's not an issue of being maybe my armor's, you know, fine. Maybe it's just lack of health on my part. It just felt like I was too flimsy in there. I also felt maybe my damage was too low, but I didn't really have enough time to actually start proper, you know, and to actually lay into the enemy, you know? So that's my one issue. Maybe I'm fine armor-wise, maybe I just need more health to actually work with. Just wondering. Like, I just don't know what's the right course of action here. I wish I had that full reset.